and we celebrated my girlfriend's birthday by me pulling out a little snack that I had hidden away a month ago when the lockdown started, in the event that we wouldn't be able to get out. And that was her birthday cake. A little yogurt bar. Hello, my name is Lucas. It's a bit of late. I'm here, I guess, to give an update. Not really. Kind of. About the Shanghai lockdown. Same old, same old. Though I've had to toss a lot of food lately. We got so much food at one time. 2 times now. And we couldn't eat it fast enough. And some of it started, like our bread, especially, started getting moldy. So frustrating, because they were expensive. But, yeah, we've got some more food coming, although we're a bit short on things to eat. We've got a lot of fruit still, and a ton of rice, a little bit of meat, and like 15 carrots, and a few potatoes and red onions, so we'll be alright. And a lot of eggs still. So we'll be alright. Especially with whatever food we've got coming in, we should be able to eat all that before it goes bad. In terms of what I've been reading, I thought about making an individual video, but I think I'll just tell you selected works of Xia Tianmin. Really great author. This has 8 novellas by him. And it starts off with the best one, most popular one, which won him the Liu Xun award, which is the 3rd one, I think, which is a huge deal in China. 2 Great Sheep, which is just a fantastic story, and Around Wangyun Lake, also very good. I really enjoyed those. Very critical short stories, novellas. And then, yeah, To Kiss in Chang'an Street, which is like cute little story set in Beijing. Big osmanthus tree, which is a little bit gross, but I enjoy it. A Flying Village is very interesting because the town near Wangyun Lake flies over to another county, and then there's a big kerfuffle about who's responsible for these people. And Cold Chain and Fish in the Earth and North North are also all very good. I especially like North North. Someone's grandfather dies, and to pass them along to the spiritual realm, they should bury a fish underneath their grave, and yeah, depending on the fish is alive or dead, means different things. And then there's a natural disaster that occurs, and what do they do then? But 2 Great Sheep, really great short story, novella about now I'm blanking. Deshan, this man is held responsible as part of the poverty alleviation efforts to have these sheep multiply in a place where they can't grow any food and can barely feed themselves. And there's all kinds of pressure put on him because the government is expecting good results. The person who paid his own money to make this happen is expecting good results, and the people, of course, because having the sheep will allow the town to prosper and have more food and, this kind of thing. And yeah, just amazing. And then Wangyun Lake also very critical in that sense. Not to say it's all, hypercritical, but very good stories all around. And yeah, 2 Great Sheep, well deserving of the 3rd Liu Xun Literature Award, I would say. I guess I don't know what its competition was, but phenomenal story. I love it. I'm going to watch the movie soon because I love it so much. I actually read it twice because I really enjoyed it. Earlier today, there were a ton of people in my community screaming bloody murder. I couldn't quite figure out what it was they were arguing about, but it turns out that for the whole compound that I live in, there is a WeChat community group, and some people got kicked out, and they were livid because that is sort of a lifeline for people to know, what's going on and about orders coming up and this kind of thing. And yeah, it went on for like an hour and a half of just constant yelling. All of my neighbors, I looked out the window facing the other direction. They were like, if I was looking out the window this way, they were on the other side of the building over there, and I could just see my neighbors downstairs, like talking to each other, pointing at the people yelling. And I guess the windows in the hallways that do face that direction, where you could see them yelling. Yeah, some of my neighbors on my floor were looking out the window trying to figure out what was happening. And yeah, some people that live in the building right next to this big argument, the gate was broken down a little bit, and yeah, some pictures were shown. I'm not in this group. I don't know why. I should be put into it, but I haven't been, and I wasn't invited in. I didn't scan to get in. Just my girlfriend. But yeah, you can tell that people are losing their minds. I'm feeling fine as long as we get food in. It's getting hard to. I'm running out of ingredients that fit together to make certain things, but I still have food that I can cook. As long as more food keeps coming in, it's fine, but I am much more fortunate than many others, so I can understand that they would be really riled up and frustrated. So hope that they settled that. They've been quiet for a while, so who knows. But that's been day 32 during the Shanghai lockdown for me. Thank you.